Okay. Welcome back, everyone, to another Danganronpa live stream, and probably you could hear me talking a bit. I just got rid of all my audio. God, this stream is starting terribly. But welcome back, everyone, to another Danganronpa live stream. As we now have the audio up. I couldn't hear the audio initially when I went first live, so I had to restart the stream, and now I can hear the audio perfectly fine. Well, Lord, there's been a hell of a start. Welcome, Jaren. So you've entered the chat. You have missed nothing, other than the fact I read like 2 lines of dialogue when I couldn't hear audio in my initial start to the live stream. But we're good now, and nothing has happened. So, okay, last time I saw it went off, well, that was the reason I couldn't hear audio. But last time we were here, Gundam, my guy, my dude, was killed off. And I don't know how Sonya's gonna handle it, we'll find out here. But we've lost him. We get to find out what's on the, I guess, last island. I think there's only, 5 islands? I think. I could be wrong, maybe there's 6. I don't know how to count. Very plausible. And we're gonna see exactly how close can we get to the end of this game today in approximately 3 hours. Now I am all jived up on some monster rehab, so we're gonna be going. Not even close to 3 hours. Well, we'll see how far we can get. Who knows? Maybe because of the issues I was having, maybe we'll go a little longer tonight. Who knows? I'm going to be up all night anyways editing, because I've got editing to do. I've got a big day tomorrow for the main channel. Of getting stuff for Jack's franchise as well as recording Sanford. So, I got to do a shit ton anyways. Who knows how long we're going. You know, you got the free time, the investigation, the trial, which is normally 3 streams altogether. Yeah, I mean, the trial's gonna be its own stream. We're not gonna be getting to that. Who knows how long we'll speed through this? I mean, we don't have many people to talk to for free time, given that. Every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. Speed and you don't go together. That's true. That's very much true. I like plotting power halfbacks and not speeding through games. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning. May I remind you of the final dead room. Don't. I already know how much of an idiot I am, Jan. I don't need you reminding me.
Silly fool.
But what? What? Get it together!
Oh my!
Huh? Did you hear something?
Hey!
Or the Miken trial where you spent like 20 minutes over a simple answer. Yes. That one I was as stupid as I could be. I think I was dumber there than I was in the final dead room. It's Nekomaru! That was Coach Nekomaru's voice!
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
Kazuchi, what did you do?
I'll beat you up!
Still have that firehouse. Yeah, they still have the I just noticed it since you brought it up. They still have the sacrificial altar. What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey! That's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
Those candles have extremely long life. I know, I'm impressed. More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously? I'm starting to realize how valuable there was. Don't ignore me! Wait. Don't ignore me! I'm trying to talk to you about something important!
Huh?
Important?
All right.
This! It took me all night to make it. He made a Mechamaru alarm clock.
My.
Bruh. Is that a Nekamaru doll?
No doll. I'm Minimaru.
It's a sentient being. It's going to kill us all if Monokuma doesn't do it first. That thing is going to murder us. Kill it now. Minimaru. I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable? Yeah, I saw that AJ was returning on Raw.
Are you serious?
Angry Akane is angry. Oh. Oh. Oh!
Thanks.
Titus O'Neil got TV time? Wow. Hopefully he didn't kiss some on the lips. It's so cute! Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well.
Huh. I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll pick you up.
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right? Arcana. Did Akane and Kazuchi, you know, I mean, that's the only way that becomes a thing. But
Whoa.
hey now, that's a bully's logic. Kazuchi ain't got that game. He doesn't. That's why I'm like, there's only one way that really happens.
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekamaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening
Engines
again,
revving.
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. Kazuchi, what happened to you? This is not the Kazuchi soda that I know. This is a different Kazuchi soda that actually might get some chicks. I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Just saying, never thought I'd hear that from you. Hey, of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. Yeah, she said never give up. I had to do it. He got shut down by Sonya, so now he's on a self-improvement method. One way to do it. So, I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me. God, even dead, she is on Gundam. For Gundam, you left a mark. I don't know what kind of mark, but you left a mark.
Miss Sonia?
Oh, he already said that part. What did you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my.
Ah! Oh, get him, Sonya. Get him. Oh, you're becoming arguably the best character left here. You, Chiaki, Fuyuhiko, that's my crew right now. Akane I like, but I wouldn't be overly sad if she got taken out, but the crew is Sonia, Fuyuhiko, and Chiaki. That's the group. That's the group. That's the crew here. Oh, did you say something?
Are you kidding me?
What? I was up all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuchi.
I am Minimaru.
Man.
Yeah. I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points. He was going elsewhere. I know he was.
You serious?
That's amazing.
Of course.
I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Connie looks really happy.
Hey, hey.
Danganronpa V3's on sale on Steam. If I'm gonna get it, I'll probably get it on PlayStation though. Even if it's on sale on Steam. I will say though, and I will leave this up to chat, which technically is just you right now, Jaren. On sale currently is Despair Girls. It's half off. I could get it, but that's up to the chat. I could get it, and then that'd be the next Danganronpa game on the schedule when we go Danganronpa. Or do we hold out and wait for 3? I will leave it up to the chat. 3 would still be major priority. But I just saw it on sale for half price and I was like, I can afford that. Barely, but I can. Haven't gotten it yet though. Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I forgot he was... Yeah, he is still around. Because he wants to know who the damn traitor is and is teaming up with Monokuma. I say 3, but other people got other options. I mean, it's one of those things where I saw it and I'm like, well, that would be more Danganronpa for streams, but... And also, isn't that the next game technically chronologically in the timeline? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the friggin' time.
Well.
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard. He's crossed the line, you know. I think so. It goes 1, 2, the whatever Despair Girls. There we go. The anime and then V3. So technically, if we wanted to keep going chronologically, then Despair Girls would be next. That's if we wanted to go chronologically. I'm not too picky about it.
Hey, hey.
Then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still.
But even if we avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, ain't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? Yous know what Nagito said during the trial. You said you were gonna tell us afterwards, so it's afterwards, so now tell us. Yep.
Hey, bastard.
What do you mean by, except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? No. It's not like that. Kazuchi, put down your monkey wrench. It ain't like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. I'm playing Persona 5 Royal, and I swear to God, this character just did the sprinkle meme. Great. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve corps student from the reserve department. Ain't that funny?
Huh?
Reserve department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. I'm kind of pointless. Apparently, I'm just a normal dude. Is that all? That's all you got? That's it? What? That's it? Dude, don't even scare me like that. It's not something special I can just brush off. Especially since it's about me. Hajime plays LB in basketball, left bench. He gets, what, 2 minutes a game, if that? I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had talent all along. 30 seconds. Doesn't even get a full minute. But, shit! My whole life, wanted to feel confident about myself. I hear you, Hajime. Connecting on a level here, Hajime. Me and you. And I thought getting into Hope's Peak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Okay, I don't know how that feels, but you know. Still kind of on the same wavelength. Not some fucking backup student.
Right?
Speaking of being proud of yourself, Jaren, have you seen the latest upload for the Jags franchise? It went up early today, and I am quite happy about it. I was very happy with the ending to it. I was very happy about that. I was a little overly happy because it came out essentially how I wanted it to. I was like, yay. Yay, it worked. And that image at the end is the thumbnail for, of course, the video. For the next video. I was very proud of that. I think it came out well. There were a couple things that didn't come out right the way I wanted to, but overall, I thought I was... Very rarely am I happy about an upload, and I was happy about that upload. Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course.
She's right. No matter what, you are our friends. Thanks. You know, there's a saying in Japan.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger. What?
Hey,
The hell? You're just saying that all wrong. Yous don't know Japanese. Listen to me, I'm Yakuza. Listen to my New Yorker accent. What the fuck, Monami? What happened to you? Yeah, Bramble versus Cleary is a major rivalry. She went through World War III. She went through the coronavirus and didn't wear any. She was out constantly. Yeah, I'm really happy that the Jags franchise has at least had something kind of about it that has made it special. And Bramble Cleary is that thing, and I did not expect them to meet in the playoffs. Happy they did, though. Happy they got to meet in the playoffs. Round 3. So everyone was here. It was a real close battle.
I am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can't see me.
Huh?
Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood. You saw me? Yes, that's right. The mono beast this time was very strong.
You?
Gross, don't get close to me. Get out of here.
What?
No gratitude? I'm being treated like filth.
Hey, hey.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Yes, I'm ashamed of myself. Wipe, wipe. Wipe, wipe. There we go! Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mono Beast. I was right, final island. Yeah. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. I see. What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. I have no idea what shabu shabu is, so I'm looking it up. Ooh, that looks quite delicious. Shabu shabu is a Japanese, nabimono hot pot dish of thinly sliced meat and vegetables boiled in water and served with dipping sauces. The term is onomatopic, derived from the sound emitted when the ingredients are stirred in the cooking pot. The food is cooked piece by piece by the diner. Oh, it's when you go to like a buffet. When you go to like a Japanese buffet and you cook your own meat. That's essentially what it is. Okay, cool. Now we know. I did not know that was called shabu shabu. You learn something new every day. Don't tell me this again. They're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island. Why bother going to the new island? Well, it's true that I don't really expect much.
Don't misunderstand.
Who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass. Making sure everything's running well, because my stream keeps buffering. Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my serious
Because if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who put us through this crap in one blow.
Hey!
Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know.
What are you saying?
Why, did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey!
Dumbass, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
What?
Don't brag about that.
Shut her down.
If you have the power to fight amongst yourselves, then direct that power towards your enemy.
All right.
Oh, she's throwing up the confidence fist. Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense, unless you're the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Damn right.
Then you build a monster defense with no offense. You was right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil.
All right.
I'm getting pumped. Let's charge our way to that new island. Or draft Blaine Gabbert instead of J.J. Watt. Yeah, that too. Or give up a second round pick to move up only 6 spots. Stupid. The Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monami, I'll crush them all at once. Even me? You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know. You're right.
Leave it to me.
And I gotta do my best too. Look at that! That was good, like, team bonding. That was a good job, team. We all bonded. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. Thursday we get that 2020 schedule. Really, it's Thursday it's dropping. Okay, that's going to be interesting to see. I'm just happy no games in London. Take that, Shad. That's what you get for making it 2 games in London. We were fine with 1. 1 was perfectly fine. Then you made it 2, and the coronavirus happened. Gundam isn't here, so my mood has been stomped over. Oh, Hyperion, don't be mad. Don't be that sad. I was sad as well. Well, Jags whooped Joe Flacco in London. They did, and I loved all the excuses from Ravens fans after that game. It was all just, well, we're not used to being over there. Well, obviously they won because they're used to being in London. We would have won if we'd been over there before. They were filled with strong will and determination, as become Undertale. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department. And that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling. Like a small bone was lodged in my throat. Ew. Ah! Yeah. I was watching it with the Raven fan grandparents, and my grandfather went to sleep instead of watching this horse shit. Hey, I loved it. Maurice Jones-Drew called the touchdown called Mercedes Lewis dominating that game. It was great, and Lindsey Rhodes laughed at him too when he said it. It was great, but I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Oh, here we go. Smile at hope in the name of despair. With the Monabees gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island.
So this is the last island.
Fucking what the shit is this? This looks like something straight out of Ready Player One. Is this like Neo Monokuma Tokyo? Like, what the fuck is this? Is amazing. Also kind of looks a bit like, if you've watched any of the VR Half-Life game, Half-Life Alyx, it looks a lot like that too. Wow. I don't know about you, but this screams fight the final boss here. It does! This seems like where you would go up against the final boss. Bruh. I just like though that every time I get into this game, like they do something and I'm like, this looks like something that came out years after this game was released. How'd they call this bullshit? Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island were one gigantic city. Felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
By the way, in the London game, Ryan Mallett threw for more yards than Flacco and even got a touchdown. Yeah, I know, because the Jags let him have it. Oh my god, they've got Monokuma on television screens. I fucking love it. Oh, and they've got hypnotism. This is the best. This island is great. Oh!
No.
I'm gonna need my Monokuma radars ready to go on this one. So keep that in mind. Just thought about that after I found that. I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I expected Akane though, not you. I wasn't lured by the smell or anything.
Anyway,
Looks like this street is full of food vendors. But as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here. Normally, a street like this would be bustling with activity. But there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about. I'm just checking if there's anything else yet. Just head out. Bullshit, we just stole the Monokuma staff. Yeah, that Monokuma that was there was the only guy there. Oh, you know, I just thought about it. We did not. We gotta start every stream saying hi to Kyrie until Kyrie's not here and Kyrie hatches another egg and then we get another one named who knows what. Ooh, the factory. What they making it? Plushie factory? What? Yes. This is where they make all the Monokuma plushies. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Monokuma alert inside of... Shit. We gotta get inside this factory. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? What if it's got Monokuma's face on it? I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Good timing. What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but
Well,
since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. It's dangerous to go alone. Here, take this. Yeah. Here, take this. Then, do you want to go inside together? Oh shit, you gotta think about it. Well then, I don't feel good anymore. I'm surprised you didn't say, okay. Why are you hesitating? See, now Hajime's like, oh, shit, I thought you liked me. Fuck. The goods warehouse. The goods warehouse. Can I go inside the goods warehouse? Hey Hajime, you're the kind of person who waits until the very end to eat their favorite food, aren't you? How could you tell?
well,
I like to eat my favorite foods first.
see?
So, instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory. I guess you're right.
Hey,
But, okay. Yeah. She's preventing me from leaving. So, what is she so hesitant about? Alright. Then I'm going inside. What the heck is this? They're turning trees into plushies. What kind of insanity is this shit? was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on a conveyor belt was Monokuma. Okay, where the fuck you at? Hey!
Been found.
I thought it was weird that that one was standing up. So, yay. This is crazy as shit. Mainly because they're turning just trees into plushies. Alright. What do you think, Chiaki? She's just blankly staring at the machine. I was expecting it to take like 20 more seconds. I thought it was going to be real difficult, and then I just saw the one standing up in the back, and I'm like, that seems out of place. I wonder if that's it. Maybe the monster is going to give me big brain. Maybe. Looks like she's taken it back, too. Well, that's obvious, I suppose.
Well,
Watching simple machines like this reminds me of games. Games?
yep.
Like this one game where you just put cups on pins. Or another game where you try to guess a person's gender. It's 2015. It's 2020, Chiaki. We don't do that no more. That door looks pretty suspicious. Or that door looks pretty conspicuous. Yeah, we'll see what's in that door. We'll see what they're hiding. Do an anime gender test? Maybe when we take a break from Danganronpa games, as we do after we finish them, we'll do a bunch of just really random streams. We'll do, as I stated before, like a WWE Name That Theme stream where I have to name some themes. Would that even work? Would that even work? And maybe we'll do we'll just have me look at a bunch of anime characters that I do not know and figure out the genders of. It looks too cute to be a girl. It's not one. That's how you need to just live life right there. So you don't fall for any tricks. Is that even fun? God, man. I'm gonna look at this equipment. Conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. Coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is proceeded and eventually made into this stupid thing. Those are basic. Hideyoshi, though. See, I don't even know the characters you're talking about. I don't even know the characters you're talking about. I got nothing. I'm gonna die in a quiz like that. Monokumas are being tossed into this gigantic basket one after the other. He knows. I know. What do you mean? Oh, you're talking to Jaren. About to say, I'm like, I know nothing. We know this. They better not be real. Picked one up in my hand. I see. So these are plushies. Monokuma plushies. Ah, the real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie, too. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Look, life-size plushies? I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I am making them like crazy. Ha ha ha! I'm gonna be rich! But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it. I want it. Don't speak for everybody, Hajime. I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. Well, what kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey.
What should we do next? Or what should we do? Honestly, I really don't feel like going.
Still.
But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you going to do? What are you gonna do? You're right. Then we should go there for just a little while. Break room? I want to go to the break room. Looks like the break room is on the other side of this door. Sounds like a place for housewives to gossip. But it doesn't seem like there's anyone at this factory. Okay, never mind then. Fuck me. There was a character in Baka and Test who just dressed like his sister. And at first, no, Chihiro. Chihiro might be the top answer though. Yeah, that might be the top answer. I saw Hyperion put that in, and I was just like, no, that might have been the first one to fully trick me, because yeah, that's the first one where I was like, yeah, that's a chick, and then it wasn't. Without thinking, I peeked into the piled stack of cardboard boxes. There's a Monokuma calendar, Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. I want it. I've been dying to relearn the basics of guitar so I can learn guitar again. Give me the Monokuma guitar. Just ship that over to me in reality game. Come on. I want that. That would be great. Oh, yeah, man. That was probably everybody's who was just like, what? Yeah, Haku fooled everybody, too. First, there was the Monokuma Archive in the Funhouse. Now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. Man, that was quick. He's starting to talk even crazier. You were reverse trapped? What the? Woo, 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 woo. Alright. Let's look at... He's got books. Or a bunch of books stacked high. What in the world are these? Monokuma's poetry collection? How stupid! Who the hell is going to read this crap?
Hey.
There's another book here, too. Let's see. Monokuma's Most Precious Moments.
See?
That's the actual title of this book, but it's a collection of nude photos. Monokuma's got porn. Monokuma's trying to sell porn. Monokuma is already naked.
Yep.
I know. Ugh. It's like I can tell from just the ambience, or the ambiance, depending on how you want to pronounce it. From the ambiance, that there are no important clues here. Well, at least we confirmed that. Oh, still got to investigate though. This looks like a Monokuma panel. Why so many? I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them look all boom. Oh, I'm sorry, I did that wrong. Make them look all boom. Then they'd stand out, you know. No store would sell your stuff.
You're so stupid.
Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. Can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail. No store would sell Hajime. He's obviously never heard of Amazon or Hot Topic. He obviously doesn't know about Hot Topic if he doesn't think anybody would sell that. Hot Topic be right on it. And that is why I love you, Hot Topic. Enough already! You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it. Those things would be off the shelves at Hot Topic. Also FYE, yeah, FYE would be all over it too. I will say, I do want to do a quick search. Is there like a Danganronpa shop in Japan? Nope. There's no like actual Danganronpa shop. That's a little disappointing. Man. Alright. Hey. Oh, Spencer. I can see Spencer selling it. I mean, maybe there's like pop-up shops in Japan. I could see like pop-up shops in Japan, but I didn't see like first page of results I saw were just, you know, otaku sites that were selling them or selling merch. There was no like actual Danganronpa shop.
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s. Dear Lord. Oh yeah, man. You would think Spike Crunsoft would just have a store themselves. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Where's their store? Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake. I mean, Pogs are still popular, but they're popular for the nostalgia now. So, I mean, it kind of paid off. I'm just saying.
I won't forgive you.
Because there's no merch of me.
My little sister.
Oh, Monami. Don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not the tortoise?
Hey,
Oh, Lord. Whew. Oh, there's too much gas and I can't burp. Oh, God. And air's trying to kill me now. God, I'm dying over here. A long, long time ago, there were these two old guys. Two old guys living together? The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end. Did you even need the old guys in that story?
In other words,
So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. A half-pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
You stupid brother!
You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense. Dear Lord! He's bringing the... Oh man, so many punches. Look at him go. Woo! Quick hands. Oh, finished her with the uppercut.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels.
special bleeding service.
So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like.
Here.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Hajime, let's run. You're right. Cheese it. Run away. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventorial display. Or inventory display. I feel like Monokuma made a JoJo's reference. I have not watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's on Netflix and I just have not sat down to watch it. I've heard all the great things about it, I just have not sat down to watch it yet. It's like, you just got tired. The mini auras, that's what I figured was the reference. Yeah, you're right. Cool. Whoa, where did I go? What did I click on? Okay, was the island. Woo. Wait, I need to know, Kyrie, have you been shitting? We've been moving a lot lately. Yep. Oh, what do we got here? Military base? Okay. We got attack helicopters. We got tanks. Let's fuck this shit up, why don't we? Now, Monokuma alert. Let's go find that Monokuma. That thing over there. That would be a tank. Is that a tank? Is it real? Not just that. There's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. And Akane's here. And Sonia, which means we're good. Hey, look, there's Monokuma. Hi, Monokuma. Hi, bud. What's up?
I knew you could do it.
Thanks for having faith in me, buddy. Realizes he doesn't recognize the Hanamura killer. I mean, I'm assuming it's this right here. Am I thinking about? Maybe I'm thinking of something. Yeah, I must be thinking about something different. I must be thinking about the. No, never mind. I know what I was thinking of, and that already got spoiled. That already got spoiled. Never mind. I was thinking of the serial killer in the game. Avril Lavigne. What about Avril Lavigne? If we're talking about the kawaii music video, dear Lord, I don't want to talk about that. That thing was horrendous and terrifying. Forgot it. Forgot it. What did I forget? The person Ibuki copied? You can't do that anymore. I'm sad now. Get to the chopper. Wow. Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here. God. Is that really all you care about, Hajime? Is the tank? There's a fucking attack helicopter.
You.
Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all. I didn't care what excited you. I didn't need to know that, you know, weapons don't get you off. I didn't need to know that. Said last stream that I already got. Oh yeah, you've already got Ibuki jokes for the third game already.
Obviously.
A real man fights with his fists. Depends if he likes that character though. See, this is the good part. I know nothing about the V3 characters, which is great. I did see what they look like because I was on the PlayStation store and they have avatars of all of them. So I just saw what they look like. Don't know who any of them are, but don't know what they do. I saw what they look like. That goes for women too.
All right.
You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. I'm pretty sure my boy Hajime would lose. But you drive a hard bargain there, Connor. No thanks. Wouldn't hit the feels as hard if you don't like them. Oh god. Boob pillows? Hi, Sonia. This appears to be a military base. Really? What gave you that idea? Is that so? Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive. Could be like Cuba with America. It's just a bunch of missiles. All the confidence fists just got thrown up. These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the future Foundation. Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank. No problemo. This place is ready for a Godzilla attack any second. Yeah. Also, don't mind the missile launcher in the back. Yeah. Yeah. We're ready to start. We're ready to start a world war right now. We just need to press one button. No problemo. A course in modern warfare is a required class in all of our grade schools. Okay, America can't teach taxes. They can't teach you like how to know how to work your financials in school. But Nova Selic will teach you modern warfare in grade school. What? That's bad shit. Kim Jong, come check out these missiles. Oh wait, dear Lord. I barely barely learn cursive in school. Novoselic is a cut above. And they're ready to go. By 3, you're probably already speaking in multiple languages, given the way this school seems to go. And obsessed with anime. And now this? Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me.
However,
Imagine having a country full of anime-loving commanders. Everyone, start your Naruto runs! Go, 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 go! Shadow Clone Jutsu immediately! Oh. We learned for 2 months in 3rd grade and we never touched it again. However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal. That might be true. That's essentially true. You're right. Unfortunately, this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
No, that is wrong. Literally, girls' frontline in Novoselic. Dear Lord. I've seen very little of that show, but dear Lord. Huh? Well, I've discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat. Fucking Sonia was trying to drive the tank. Sonia was trying to drive the tank. That's the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island deployment plan. What is this?
However,
I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather ostentatiously. Also, where's the gas to run the tank? That's a good question. Girls like the main people of Novoselic. Feminazis, eat your heart out. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say? Beyond what is written here, I do not know much.
well,
But it does document Jabberwock Island's redeployment plan at considerable length. What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. A central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. Damn these abysmal drop rates. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is still really clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? This game is now starting to come up with a lot of typos. But more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Ooh. Whew. You noticed that, huh? Yep. Or maybe it makes complete sense. I mean, I just figure the translation meant that certain words weren't actually in the English translation of the sentence. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean.
Well,
However, there is one more thing that caught my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? Yeah. It was written there that the central island houses a large administrative building. Maybe it was intended. If it's intended, this game's going too far deep. You're watching the shit out of King's Avatar? Well, how is it? How is it, Jaren? And speaking of Avatar, May 15th, Avatar's on Netflix. Avatar The Last Airbender gets put on Netflix. I am hyped to rewatch it. However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right?
however,
But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters, could it be that same building? They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters. Or so it is written. Or so it is written. Thought it was already on Netflix? From what I saw, it's May 15th is when it gets put on there. But I know it's this month, so it may have already been put on. Maybe I'm wrong. Either way, I'll probably be turning on Netflix anyways after the stream's over so I can do some editing. But either way, I'm hyped to rewatch Avatar. So good. That show was so damn good. And then M. Night Shyamalan made that movie, and I was like, no, how could you? Why did you do this? This is an embarrassment to the franchise. Aww. What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it. What the hell is going on?
perhaps.
We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening, one after the other. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue. Chinese Esports League. Oh, well that's it. That is an interesting synopsis, man. That's an interesting synopsis. And that is the mystery of this island. What's really going on? It's a 12-episode anime, but the Netflix show's 40 episodes. That seems weird to me. They added a lot to the Netflix show then. This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. That's everybody. That must be all that's on this island, I could assume. Sea King Industries? You good, Kyrie? Good to know. I gotta know, what is in Sea King Industries? It's an amazing name. Oh shit, this is where they built the Mono Beast! Record of Ragnarok? I haven't heard of that one. I have not heard of that one. Monokuma alert? Okay. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. Feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industries. Huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric insulation and other machine parts. Shit's gonna hit the fan on the mainstream. You heard it here first. It's wild. Hyperion, when it hits the mainstream, when it goes fucking crazy, we'll remember that you told us about it. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
This company obviously doesn't make the machine parts. So just what the heck are they making here? Looks like Mono Beast. He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. Seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. Where you at, Monokuma? Where you at? I don't... Oh my god, that's clever! Oh, that's amazing. That's another good one. Give it to the design. That's another good hiding spot for Monokuma. It's another good one.
Huh? Are you
It's only on fight number 5, and I'm about to cry my eyes out with each fight. Tell you the basics. Throw down those basics, Hyperion. Throw them down my way. This automated machine looks like it's making something. Is this a mannequin? Oh shit. It is. Holy hell.
Maybe...
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
I had not seen that, Jaren. I am so behind on my anime for the most part. Underrated anime. I might need like a list that you guys need to send me, and then when I have time, I'll catch up on them. Yeah, I need a list to keep track of. Seriously? How can they make robots? Hey! Just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nekamaru was made here?
That was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible. Maybe.
Hey, hey, hey!
Why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too. Let's go look at the Mono Beast being created. This machine is making another machine? The finished project looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal.
Hey, hey!
Humans are about to fight extinction for being the shitty race we are. Makes sense. So it's been decided that the humans should fight for the chance to not be exterminated by the gods. All religions, by the... Ooh, that's interesting. By duking it out in a one-on-one fight to the death. 13 greatest gods versus 13 greatest humans of all time. Ooh, first to 7 wins. That's interesting. So it's gods v humans. That's interesting. Oh, that sounds so interesting. Somebody needs to write this down for me so I remember these anime to keep in mind, because I'm never going to remember them with how shitty my memory is. Yeah, give me the list, Hyperion. Give me the list of fighters. Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the Mono Beast?
Maybe.
Is there any chance that those Mono Beasts were crafted here? The Mono Beasts were crafted here?
Fine, fine.
Yep, that's what this place is for. I just make a My Anime list and put a to watch list. Oh. Oh. I didn't know this was a thing. Oh. I see. Not know that was a thing. Yep, that's what this place is for.
Hey, hey!
No matter how much you insist it's a game. No matter how much you insist it's a game. People won't be convinced. People won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist. Right? Fucking Nikola Tesla. Son of a... He's everywhere. He's everywhere. He is everywhere. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. Quick sidebar from the game right now. We're doing a lot of that in this stream, which is just fun. But, I have had this kind of connection, apparently, with Apollo for a long time. In, high school, we had to do a paper in Latin, and I had to do it on Apollo. The next year in Latin, too, we had to do that same thing. I, once again, had to do that on Apollo. Every time I do, like, what god are you quiz, like, what Greek god are you quiz, I always get Apollo. The dude follows me. I don't know why. So to see his name on this list, dude follows me, man. I can't handle it. He's everywhere. Like, at least Tesla's there. Tesla's my dude. You got Adam on there. Nostradamus? Holy hell. Is that Jack the Ripper? I hope he wins it all. At least he needs to be facing off with either Beelzebub or Anubis. Fucking Apollo, man. Why you gotta be following me, man? No spoilers on the fights. That's cool, though. I like that. That's pretty cool. Greek gods, man, they got a lot of fighters, though. They got Poseidon, Apollo, Zeus. And they got a lot of fighters in there. They were the top team to pick from. No matter how much you insist. Okay, no, read that one. That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong with you.
Okay, let me know the first fight then. Let me know the matchup. What the hell did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. That's a hell of a matchup. That is a hell of a matchup to start. I want Thor versus Tesla. That needs to be that's my matchup that I want. Thor versus Tesla. Dude will pull out a damn Tesla coil out of nowhere, and just all the electricity that Zeus wants to go at him with is going to be absorbed and fired right back at him. He came out of the gates hard, yep. It doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced.
Going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? That's amazing, though. That is absolutely amazing. Whew. Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. And that's... okay. Oh, we're still looking around, really? What more is there to look at? Unless I gotta talk to Kazuchi again. Hey, Kazuchi, get a hold of yourself, man. Oh no, Leonidas, I'm not shocked he's there, man. Leonidas too good. As he says in 300, then we shall fight in the shade. I will say this, and it's just a preference thing. I enjoy the original 300 much more than the Zack Snyder remake, personally. The original old school 300. Wait, I didn't see Rasputin. Is Rasputin on this list? I didn't see him. Oh, he is! Oh! I didn't see him initially. That's a good one. Dude, they got the top tier on that list. Holy shit. Huh? Why? Well, why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously, what else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about?
Hey.
Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga. That's convenient. Or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it. It just gave me goosebumps. Delusional story? So, what was written in the email anyway? Guys, never eat a white chocolate Reese's egg. It sucks. Really? I'm a fan of white chocolate, but see, I wouldn't mix white chocolate with anything. Except for like M&M's. Like peanut M&M's or something, maybe. But like, I'm not gonna mix white chocolate with much. It just doesn't work normally. Imagine eating Easter Reese's after Easter. Throw in the shade, Hyperion. Throw in the shade at Jaren. So, what was written in the email anyway? Well, I'll start with the idea for the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all.
Yeah.
So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society. Coronavirus. Until eventually, it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Can't take the You can't taste the chocolate. It's the full blast of peanut butter. This is anime, Kazuchi. Anything and everything makes sense. He doesn't know that. Footage of the riot starts getting circulated, and strange incidents start occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title. That's a shit thing to say, Kazuchi.
Hey.
Whoever wrote this needs to come up with better story ideas, because this isn't This wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. You've never been to the US, have you, Kazuchi? I mean, teachers made a giant nuisance of things at one point. Rightfully so. But that, like, the high school students causing riots on that scale is not totally impossible, man. Just saying. So as underclassmen, imagine, you know, I started World War III. Lord. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that, are you sure it's okay to say that it's a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but
Of course not.
there's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. Yes! 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 Yeah, that is the reference I want! Conveniently, I was just talking to somebody about Death Note the other day. But yes! And the Netflix adaptation is fucking terrible, other than the actor that plays L, pretty solid job, and William Dafoe is a god. Legitimately, he's amazing. Hey, Roger, welcome to the stream, man. May the 4th's been a big day for you. I mean, I like May the 4th, I just didn't have any Star Wars really to watch unless I wanted to sit down and no, I don't have any Star Wars with me right now to watch. I'm just waiting for a Pokemon reference now. Oh yeah, we need that. Yeah, William Dafoe. I love William Dafoe to death, man. You put William Dafoe in a movie, I will probably watch it. But him as Ryuk was wonderful. It was so good. The original casting was supposed to be David Bowie before he passed, but I will say, woo, woo. I've never watched Boondock Saints. I have heard people kind of go back and forth with that movie. Some people love it, some people hate it. But I've never watched it. Or no, am I thinking of the other one? No, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I know Norman Reedus is in it. I didn't know William Dafoe was in it, though. Yeah, I heard about Death Battle dropping the Obi-Wan versus Kakashi video. You baked a Darth Vader cake? That sounds amazing. He's in the first one and makes a cameo in the second. Yeah, I've heard so many, like, counterbalanced reviews on that movie that it's just like, I don't know if I want to watch it at this point. You're right. Sure you are. I'm gonna go now, just sit with my legs on a chair and eat some candy. It's just, a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us. So maybe I'm getting a little confused. Do it. Do it. I know at one point it was on Netflix. Is it still on Netflix? But the world ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore.
I see.
How far are we going into this chapter? I don't know. You guys have been... We've been chatting so much today, it's taken time away from the game a bit. But hey, it's been fun. We're probably going to go... I'm energized. We'll probably go a little longer than normal. But I'd like to make it near the murder, if not to it. We'll see how long it takes. But He's drinking a Monster, we got time. And normally, when I drink Monster, it's got 2 kicks. You get the base kick, I start to slack off, and then I get a second life from it. After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this to shock us. That's the reason?
That's right.
It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. Purge! They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other. That's legitimately the Purge right there.
Hey!
Wait, hold on. Now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption. I mean, if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. Sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Hey, we can leave, yay. Bye-bye.
Yo.
Fuyuhiko, why you out here waiting for me, bruh? I'm gonna take another sip. And I'm actually gonna reach back and counterbalance with some water. Hey, Hajime. I was looking for yous. What's up, Fuyuhiko? What you do?
Well,
I was thinking you'll probably finish exploring this island by now. Yeah, I just finished. I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now.
damn right.
Really hype up, okay? There's a Mountain Dew cheesecake? That does not sound appetizing. Oh, that does not sound appetizing. I like Mountain Dew too. I think it's delicious, but that does not sound great. Then do you want to meet up with everyone, discuss things? Yeah, sure. Why don't we? I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this. There's a street nearby lined with food vendors. I went there first, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
It doesn't need to be a thing. A man over there right now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know, Fuyuhiko left the area. But no shit, no drinks. He actually took the time to tell everyone about that. Huh. Well, now's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. I am running. Hey. Quick check on Kyrie. You good? Yeah, look at you roll. Alright, looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
What about Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like,
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing. So, fuck him right now.
now then.
Cupcakes, cookies, Mountain Dew has invaded desserts. Piran, man, you're gonna have to use the bathroom. Just some... I'm calling it now, just some Nagito. Yeah, probably. So, how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff. But I also feel like I didn't learn anything. I was wondering where that was going there, Raj. Oh Lord, what we got here? What do we got here? Oh my God! Oh, it's so green. It's so green. Oh God, it was so green. Oh, the lighting on that made it look so bad. I'm sure the lighting, if different, would have made it so much better. That lighting looked like a horror movie. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However,
I believe there's no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that's been going on.
Well,
Are we sure about that? Huh?
huh?
What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they'd trap us on this island.
well, yeah.
It's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey,
Oh dear Lord. That is a long-ass link. Well, I hope it's not more green. They kind of look like mint Oreos, not gonna lie. They kind of look like mint Oreos. Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted to it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monami has been opposing it.
huh?
You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
That's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. Why has humanity created these? People will buy anything, man. People will buy anything. Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. That is the most mafia talk ever. We all know that I would make a bad anime girl. Very true. Very true. Because she opposes Monokuma? You think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, it is not possible that they are both our enemy.
Starting to get pumped up.
Like a three-way battle. That's kinda hot. Bro! I know way too much about what you're into, Akane. You need to quit telling me what you're into.
Hey,
Why? After all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
whoa!
Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them?
Damn it!
Don't be a fucking idiot.
I won't be
King
fooled.
shaming is my king. Whatever you into, man. Whatever you into. No way. You're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Sonia, you are kicking his ass, and it's great. Kazuchi Soda, shut up. You are a stupid sandwich. Yes!
Listen.
There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh my!
Also, I keep saying Ghost Rider, and I just want to show you who I mean in my game's terminology. Anyway, let me see then. More links to look at. Whew. Okay. Okay. Hunting down trophy cyborgs is hard work. I'm sure it is. Lied?
Well,
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up, so we would be suspicious of each other. That's suspicious, Sonia. I'm sorry. I've gotten on the Sonia bandwagon since you've been kicking some ass, been essentially female Gundam lately. Come on.
you insolent fool!
Whew. How can you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together? I know that sigh anywhere. Weak. How weak.
Man.
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Such despair.
That weakness is hopeless. Nagito? What the fuck are you talking about, Nagito? Nagito, where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I would wonder I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? How dare you? How dare you bring up the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction right after we lost Gundam? You son of a bitch. You did that on purpose. I know you did that. You son of a bitch. Say I call it, but I'm already from the last chapter. Oops. If I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by the weakling who dropped out? Bruh. Nagito has become the world's biggest dick. Oh. This dude is starting to try to rival. He is starting to try and rival Byakuya right now. I love it.
That is...
What does that...
Now then.
You asked where I've been this whole time, right?
Well...
Say that again. Can you please make an Ibuki joke? Dude, if fucking Naito makes an Ibuki joke, I'm jumping through that... I will blue skidoo through that TV and take him out. I'm just saying. Would make my day. Talking a lot of shit for someone in tank ramming distance. Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought that person might have arrived already. But I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us.
You...
Hey, who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the Killing School life, aka the man who voice acts me.
Huh?
'Cause I played the first game.
How about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right? The mastermind is Bryce Pappenbrook. This entire time it was a voice actor. Damn, Leon really out here sneaking in the cut. Oh my god, Daryl winning. What?
What?
Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage. See, look, he played the game. He knows. It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about control and if you can take it. What stage? You're not making any sense at all.
Not making sense.
Thank you, Mini Nekamaru.
Jeez.
I'm sorry, Mini Mekamaru. But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
In the first letter of each word in my message. Doesn't help me, man. Oh. Ah, yeah, Jaren had to spell it out for me before I caught it. Yeah. I was looking for an actual word. Clever. Rod's using those tactics. The monster's getting the brain. I'm going small brain all of a sudden. Don't you think it's strange? What does that mean? What you was talking about?
That is an order.
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
Well,
Just say a YouTube vid called "May the Roger be with you." What? Trying to keep me on my toes. Never am on my toes. You've been acting strange. You've been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is trouble.
Oh. It looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. Well, you are sitting on the legendary couch. I wouldn't call this couch legendary, but it's old. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? Huh?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. God, that Joker laugh, man. Anything is legendary if it has enough emotion in it. Don't know how much emotion the couch has on it. That couch has a rating of 99 overall quarterback. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life.
what?
Yeah, you're going to weed out the traitor. You're going to smoke this man up.
please wait.
As I have already said, there is no traitor. I'll bet in the end you're gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazuchi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? Oh God, Nagito, you're getting the burps now out of me. I'm sorry, the hiccups. Nagito just started laughing to start the start of Ante Up. I wish I had recorded this. If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, I will.
This is exciting.
Will I become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope?
You.
What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind?
Now then.
You lost your damn mind. The fondue right now, I don't even know what I'm saying. Everybody having desserts, man. We've had White chocolate Reese's. We've had now chocolate fondue. Ah. I'm gonna have to give me some dessert after this is over at this rate. Now then, I should get going. But if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry, because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last. Pause on that phrasing.
Hey, phrasing!
There we go. Nagito. Oh, wait. I was going in Sonia. Nagito. What does that mean?
Bye now.
Guys, maze event might be happening. What? What's maze event? Nagito ignored Chiagi's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. Oh, the murder hornet? Oh god, man. Woo. South Korea says troops exchange fire along North Korean border. Oh, shit. Oh god. That's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, World War III's definitely back on. 2020 still looking chaotic. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey!
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
Are you kidding me?
Kill? Who? Who's he gonna kill?
Damn it!
Based on how he was talking, looks like his target is the traitor.
Please wait!
There is no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I will never, ever believe that. "57-year halftime show finally ended for them. Dear Lord, hopefully it doesn't bust too much. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot that I don't have a talent. So in May, we got murder hornets and the possible South Korean war. It's only the 4th. Yeah, at this point, I'm just waiting for 2020 to blow up. Literally just blow the world up. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right?
That's right.
And we gotta tie him up again. Force him to stop is the only way.
Oh.
It's impossible. Nekamaru's not even here anymore.
I'll show you my serious side.
I've got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
Mini Mekamaru ready to go. I'm waiting for Kaiju to be real, and we get fucked over. Yep, I come right off the Pacific coast. Then, that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Explosions? I didn't have that plan until September, but I guess we could go ahead and schedule. I mean, I'm just telling you, probably. Tie up Nagito. Huh. Zuchi is right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope It just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decide to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel. Packing more like puts a rope around their neck like a leash. Dear Lord. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Yeah. Whew. Oh, think about, we've got 3 Monokumas. Wait a minute, what the hell? When did I miss a Monokuma in the last section? I do not remember missing a Monokuma. When on earth did I miss a Monokuma? When did I miss Monokuma? What Monokuma did I miss? I'm really pissed about that, because I know I didn't miss one. What Monokuma would I have missed? And it was the 3rd one, so it was before the murder. I've got no clue what I missed. I've got no clue which one I missed. I'm gonna have to look it up. Yeah, I swear I did not miss it. I swear I got all 5 Monokumas. For some reason, I'm really tired today. The 3rd one is the Monokuma in a cup thing in Strawberry House. Oh yeah, that's the Monokuma I turned around and... Yeah, I got that one, didn't I? Yeah, the Monokuma in the bucket, I swear I got that one. Because I remember seeing it and being like, hey, he's in the bucket. I remember laughing about it. Nezumi Castle one? Yeah, I got that one. Think I got that one. I should have. The Archive Monokuma. I should have gotten that one. That might have been the one I missed. I swear I got all of them. Oh, that pisses me off. And I am not a completionist, but that just pisses me off. Well, since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you can call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. Feel you on that one. I should just get some sleep for today. Rest my mind for a while. And then I'll give this some more thought tomorrow. I'm looking up a list of the Monokumas.
Actually,
Spike Crunsoft didn't want us to succeed. Okay, we want chapter 4. Roller coaster. Kazuchi's head. Yeah, I swear I found that one. Yep, remember that one. Okay. Oh no! I know which one I missed. I know which one I missed. No. No, wait a minute. No, I don't know. I'll have to look over the streams. I thought I might have missed the one in the archive, but then I remembered getting it. I don't know. Can we get a Ghost Rider come home in the chat? I thought it might have been the Monokuma archive one, but I don't think I missed that one. And I remember going back in the standard room and getting the one in the standard room. I don't. We'll have to definitely go back and check it. Worst comes to worst, I'll get it on my free time. Rod, you get the nice. You get a nice for 69% on your phone battery. Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. The chat needs to give this man his Ghost Rider come home. Come on, guys. Give Hyperion his Ghost Rider come home. That's right. When I was being trained at the safari park. Oh, don't want me to collect all the cyborg soldiers. Hyperion, I guarantee we want you to collect all the cyborg soldiers. They don't want to see me succeed. At the time, there were two animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Sir Diedrich, and the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he'd just stare at her boobs the whole time. That's why Sir Diedrich would order him to steal panties. And that idiot would get real happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for Diedrich's old undies. Also, this one time, the three of us went to a steakhouse, and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said, "With fire." Sir Diedrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. abduct a fawn and drown it. Then he saved the drowning fawn himself. And he made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. Anyway, the three of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life in the safari park. That's right. Until that day, I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day, I stumbled across what was left of Diedrich Sr. He had been eaten. Why does Twitch want me to watch in mod view? I like theater mode though. Because you're a mod, man. They want you to feel more like a mod. Good thing I immediately tattled to a male employee so he could put down Cha-Cha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Dear Lord. Even now, I regret saying what I said back then.
What the hell?
Jeez. Squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies. Ugh. Because ooga booga do your job. I'm pissed about that Monokuma.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Which one did I miss? I'm so baffled by that. I really am. Maybe Spike Dun 1A might get that trophy. I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. Gathered quite a lot. I've come this far. I want to collect them all. You better believe I do. There's one in the middle. Damn it. To be honest with this, Ray, we might have just looked at, misclicked, and just walked away. It's possible. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I saw it, thought I clicked on it, wound up not doing it, and then just left. Yeah, the one missing is pissing me off. Don't be surprised if by Friday, it's there. Don't be surprised. I might play through all of Chapter 4 again. Just to get that one trophy. That one trophy. That one Monokuma. I got a lot to do Tuesday, so... Don't be surprised if I have any free time, I might just speed run. The positive is, if I'm doing this on my own, I'm not going to be reading anything. I'm going to be just mashing X to get to free time. Oh wait, didn't you walk into the room, see one, but never get it? I'm wondering if that's what happened. If I walked into the room, got pushed out, and never went back in. That's also another thing I'm wondering. I may have walked in and just, you know, not seen it. Hold the skip button. What is the skip button? Whoops. What is the skip button? I don't even know. Oh. Okay, didn't know skip button was a thing. You're hurting me. Check it out. I'm already eating. As usual. You're eating a lot. Yeah, it might be the one in the room that I missed out on. I wouldn't be surprised if that's it either. I thought I went back and got it, but I could see me walking in, seeing it, getting pushed out, and not going back in. Freaking bringing up the funhouse too. Fuck you, Akane. I'm not gonna walk into a place like the funhouse again. So I got eat what I can.
Eat well, shit well.
Somebody, somewhere needs to put that on a shirt. Somebody, somewhere needs to put that on a shirt.
For now.
Okay, now that we've finished our breakfast, let's just jump right into the main topic. Hey, I'm still eating here. I just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. I swear Moose has gotten bigger as the game keeps going. Maybe. It's okay. I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little...
You know, right?
And, of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito. That we're supposed to carry out today.
It cannot be.
Are you really going to do it? Of course! I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort should count for something?
Hey, bastard.
We get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already. Well, I thought up several plans, but in the end, I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him here, talk to him there. And then, at the best possible moment, the 2 task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito.
All right.
I try to eat well. Not really. Even though I don't seem fat, I do not eat well at all. I eat way too much junk food. So that's the plan. What do you think? It's easy to understand. I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left?
You.
Where's the child? You don't want... no, that's a bad thing for the toilet. So now, I will present each of you with your role.
Of course.
Since it's my plan, I will take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
Hey, hey.
But commander sounds like the most fun.
Hey.
Didn't I just say I won't let anyone object?
Right.
Next, I'll present the 2 task force members. These big roles go to you 2, Fuyuhiko and Akane. Well, sure thing.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Got no choice.
You know, right?
Whew. And the person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy who has to lure Nagito. I've given that role to Chiaki.
No way.
You heard her. What did you say?
So...
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey, hey.
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You just gotta lure him.
Well...
Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know. So please, I'm begging you.
Hey, hey.
What a rude way to ask for help. If Mahiru was here, she would have beaten you up.
You...
Got that right. I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing.
Hey!
And then I just say I'm begging you? What? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
Oh.
What was that about? Chiaki, the... Oh. Fine.
All right.
You're gonna do it? Alright. Then this lineup is perfect. Hey. Hey. Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia has the role of princess. That doesn't make any sense.
For now.
And you're on shore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito.
Bow down.
Worked the last time. Let's use the same idea with no remorse. Denied.
Whoa!
What? Why?
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me. I guess I was next on the list. Gundam's gone. Hajime number 2.
Miss Sonia?
I am down for it, princess. No! Like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must not.
This is not a request. This is an order.
That is an order.
An order, I tell you. There is somewhere I must go. Fine. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine.
I'll leave that matter to your discretion.
Good. Repeat that.
Damn it!
If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully. Where do you need to go, Sonia? I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What did you say?
Kazuchi is getting cucked by everyone. Yep. You're gonna be alone with Hajime? At a secret place? Hey, Kazuchi, remember, she is not a woman with flexible legs. For now.
Damn it!
We'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you, make sure you prepare your bodies and minds.
Huh?
Is our commander gonna be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. And the funny thing is, she's not a thought. She's just pure terrible degree. She's just pure to terrible degree. I mean, Sonya seems like nice people. I'd still hit it. Yeah, sure thing. I'm sorry, Sonya, but I don't have a watch or anything. I can't really tell the time. After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I had made it back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonya. Fucking Monokuma! That close. That close. I'll tell you now, since I'm totally going to become nocturnal, tonight at least, because of this monster, Friday you will see all the Monokumas, except for the one we have yet to get, which now I know where it is because I looked at the list. But we're going to have that missing Monokuma. I'm going to grind Chapter 4 again. I swear, if next stream we see that Monokuma, you getting some bits, you better have the bits ready, Jaren. You better have those bits ready. I don't care how many bits it is. You better have those bits ready. Here, how about this? I'll make it even better. We will start the stream off in the cottage. We'll start the stream off in the cottage so you can see those Monokuma. That's how we're gonna start the stream. No matter where we are in the game, I'll leave off on some... Well, I'll probably stop us around free time, so at least I can stop us in the same spot when I have to replay things. But, yeah. Ooh. Hey, Kazuchi, what's up? Ooh, this is awkward, ain't it? You right there, me about to go into the hotel lobby to meet Sonia. Bye. Deuces. That was awkward. Hey, Sonia, so what we up to? Hajime, you are late. I'm sorry, I don't have a watch. I didn't know. Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little early? Were you on Coughlin time? You didn't tell me you were on Coughlin time. Or what I call film time. If you had told me it was film time, I would have been here on time. Which is 5 minutes early. Or I'm sorry, 15 minutes early. Like, I would have been here. At the hotel. Book a room. Hajime, open the window like Kazuchi here is failure. A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time. Yep. You run off what we call film time, or in football terms, Coughlin time. For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
That is...
Oh, I see. This is a culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked. Yeah, it's legitimately a thing in film. If you arrive 15 minutes late, you're more than likely getting fired immediately. Or if you don't arrive 15 minutes early, you're more than likely getting fired immediately. It's legitimately a rule. Is what you learn in film school. So, where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right?
Well?
Of course. It is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. The Jabberwock Island deployment plan? Or development plan? By the way, you guys see the comparison between the Alex Smith and Joe Theismann injuries? Yeah, that's insane. That is insane. I'm telling you, they can't wear those throwback uniforms or that same shit's gonna happen. Next up is going to be Dwayne Haskins on the 39-yard line when his left tackle's out. Did you find out something about it? How shall I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. You're talking about the large administrative building on the center island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island.
Do you have a minute?
Or, what if their plan suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility? I'm starting to understand I'm starting to pick up what you're putting down, Sonia. Starting to get it. A different facility?
Well?
Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? Yep. everything about that injury is insane, man. Illuminati confirmed. As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future. Mirai. Right? What's up? We're gonna go with a quick Google Translate. It's Mirai. I was right. I was correct. I was correct. And I feel good about it. Mirai Nikki? Future diary? Really? I had to make sure I was correct. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right? Jaren knows it all. Jaren's the smartest one. Jaren's the smartest one when it comes to anime around here. Next to me, I don't know. It's Hyperion and Jaren is the anime collective. The discrepancies in the documents are strange, but there is no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious. Rogers is over there drinking his fermented grapes. You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that the ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. I hear there's a bathhouse in that place. We can't have you partying with Dionysus. Probably. Oh. You have some solids over there. Oh, Lord. Are you asking... Oh, Roger, you asking me what I said? I said Jaren was essentially top guy when it came to anime, but technically him and Hyperion, I'd say, are the anime collective. Then, I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. No truer words have ever been spoken. Or you're drinking grape juice directly from the grape. Oh. That's weird. Hey, Kazuchi, what's up? Hey, Sonya, how you doing? How you doing, Sonya? Kazuchi, what? Yeah, okay, bye. King run. Okay, I can go quick. Good. Oh yeah, Yandere breakup. Ooh, you fucked at that point. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
However...
Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. Whew. Ah, you're not allowed to drink alcohol while on your prescription. Well, I apologize for thinking you were drinking wine. Keep drinking your grapes. That's right. There's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright. Let's start. going in hard. Now that I'm taking a closer look at it, the door looks even stronger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, this door looks very high-tech. Future. Huh. The liquid crystal display next to the door. That's probably it. This is probably the key. This door will probably open if we input the correct numbers.
Please wait.
We've discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly.
Well,
If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there. As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly.
I am concerned.
That is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. If we were shot at by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than a Beatrice nest. You mean a bee's nest? Hey Sonia, want to relive a man's fantasy?
You are wrong.
In my country, we use the expression Beatrice nest. Anyway, right now we definitely shouldn't test it out so
I
recklessly.
see.
In order to open this door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. Nah, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Alright. What we have to do next is find out what that password is. It's a good thing we came here so we could at least find that out. You are right. But the problem is, where would we obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monami said they didn't know the password. They really don't know it. How are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery. Huh. Wow, that was quick. That was really quick. After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruin, Sonia and I decide to go back to our cottages for now. Raj, you remember a man's fantasy. It's still the middle of the day. Looks like I have some free time. Now then, what should I do? I'm tempted to stop the stream here and then immediately go into chapter 4 and just try and get some done. But I'm so pissed off about this. I'm just saying, I'm so mad about it. Part of me just wants to jump in chapter 4 and just finish that off. I wouldn't say no to it. My question is this. Now, this is the only thing I'm going to ask before I make a decision on this. If I replay Chapter 4, are all the Monokumas that I already found fine? Oh yeah, Friday's stream's going to be it's going to be your normal length stream, which means I'll probably go longer than I probably should. For these, if I go back, and replay it, will the Monokumas I found already have been found, or do I have to refine them? It's the only question I got. I'm gonna quickly save. Think you have to refine everything? Alright, good to know. Let me Yep, figured. I had to clean up after you. Okay, we're good. I think you just regather. Alright. Well, so with that idea then, I think we're going to stop it here. Mainly because this just gives us a perfect spot to start up Friday, where we will gaze at the Monokuma that is going to be there. I've got plenty of time to go find that Monokuma. And there's only one thing I want to do for Wednesday's, like before Wednesday's stream when it comes to setting that up. So I think we're good there. That's why you should have new saves for each chapter. Yeah. I do only have one save file. Is that a problem? Because if so, that's shit. I've never been a guy who uses the save slots. No, I can go to chapter select, man. I can go to chapter select, can't I? It's not pro game. I'm no pro gamer. Let me see. Since we saved, I should be able. Yeah. Whoops. What am I doing? I'm doing everything wrong. Here. Where's the button I need? Turn to main menu. We've already saved, so we're good. Did that work then? It's just finding them all, I think. Yes. So it's the way to... Yeah. See, I can just jump to them. You know what? Oh, we're gonna find out here. Where's the trophies? It's probably, I guarantee it's probably a hidden trophy. Nope. Found every hidden Monokuma. So I just gotta find them. Just gotta find them. Boom. It's a whole 8 hours of work. I'll put in that time for it. You don't understand. I'm the one who elected to do YouTube and Twitch for a career. I got it. We will be back Friday for more Danganronpa. And I'm going to have all the Monokumas that we need up to this point. Fucking crush it. We'll all be happy. Boom. With that though, this is why I'm gonna leave this stream off. Let me get some jams outside of the jams we're used to here for the game. And I'm thinking we go with this one. That was loud on my part. Oh, that was really loud. Oh, sorry, Hyperion. I didn't see that in time. You get to pick the song to end Friday's stream. We'll go with that. I'll let you pick the song to end Friday's stream. Even though it's got to be one of the tracks that I have that are copyright free. With that, it's going to be It's going to be a very interesting time for me. Because I got to get some work done tomorrow. But I am going to speed through Chapter 4. I'm going to get all of those Monokumas just to make sure. And then we'll be good to go. We'll be back at it. We'll be killing it. And then we'll be all set. It'll be like nothing ever happened. So with that, guys, thank you. I appreciate all the talk we had this stream. That was fun. I will see you guys Wednesday.